Hello, Paleo FX Tribe. Good afternoon. Melissa here. And today I'm excited to share with you one of our sponsors from Paleo FX 2019 and something that I have just recently discovered and have fallen in love with. I take it every day. It has become part of my daily routine. And with that being said, I have Steven here from Athletic Greens, everyone, and they have they were so great this year with being one of our sponsors, and we're so grateful, Steven, for you to be a part of this year's event and to bring your amazing product and to share that with us. So for those at home that don't know what I'm talking about Athletic Greens. And Steven, I'll let you go ahead and dive in a little bit and just tell everybody what that is if they are unfamiliar with the product.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks so much for having us. We had a blast at this year's Paleo FX. Hopefully, some of you had an opportunity to stop by the booth and say hello to us. We had two strapping Australians there, as well as myself. So I was unfortunately the one without the cool accent. But yeah, Athletic Greens is an ultimate daily. You mentioned it. It's a great way to start your day. That's actually how we recommend taking the product is first thing in the morning. It's your gut really absorbs all the 75 ingredients that we have inside of our product. But yeah, what we are is we really like to label ourselves as nutritional insurance. We realize that no one's perfect, that everyone's diet is missing certain things, and those things that you're missing, we're there to cover your bases for. So that's what Athletic Greens really provides, is a nutritional insurance to know that you're getting all the greens, vitamins, and minerals that you need in your daily diet.
Yes, absolutely. And I like that, how you call it an insurance or an assurance that you're getting all of those in. For me personally, I like to break my fast with it. And so I don't know, I just find it just works the best for me. So around, depending on the day, depending on how long I'm fasting that day, around 9 or 10, I like to just throw it in my, my water cup. Actually, I use this one to be exact. And just shake it up and kind of start my day with that. So it works perfect for me in that way. And then also convenience with getting that in. It's not always easy for me to sit down, or people on the go to sit down and eat a big bowl of leafy greens, or take all of these supplements. Like how many pills can you pop in a day, right? And so it's so nice to have this because it is convenient, and it's kind of that I don't know, kind of all in one. When we were talking before, I called it kind of like a health bomb, but it's also delicious, which was surprising to me when I first tried it, because you think, oh, greens mixed in water, all of these, it's got to taste like grass, right?
Yeah. a huge takeaway. Yeah, a huge takeaway we had from the conference was actually exactly that, was giving people the opportunity to taste it. A lot of surprised people, who've taken other products or tried other green drinks and coming across ours, and it was funny to get everyone's reaction. First, there's definitely a smell to it. Lucky for us, that smells quite pleasant. A lot of people say bubble gum or whatever it may be, but we had a lot of great responses to not only the smell but to the taste as well. And then what people sometimes, they're with 75 ingredients, making something taste really good is obviously sometimes a challenge, but we actually have a lot of natural flavors. We have papaya, pineapple that actually bring out some really good, interesting flavors in the taste, that give it the sweetness, and it's a natural taste to it that we believe. And it was awesome. We did a Facebook Live, and we did Instagram stories of actual people's reaction, and even kids liked it. So we were very excited. And yeah, it's something that, you can do, as you mentioned, shake up. It's as simple as shaking into water, or some people prefer to put it in their smoothies. If you are particular to the taste of it, you can mask that taste. But another thing I want to touch on that you mentioned is something that a lot of people ask us about our supplement is that, hey, you guys, it's quite expensive, or That initial price is something that's interesting. But when you look at what our product can do, we have prebiotics, probiotics, we have so many ingredients inside of Athletic Greens that we actually are the equivalent to 10 or 12 of your daily pills that you're taking. So when you add all those up and then you look at what we offer in just one product, it's really a great opportunity to get everything you need in one fell swoop. And, something that we're offering to the Paleo Effects community is the additional travel packs for free, an incredible value. So you get a box of these with your order. And
awesome.
You have the ability to open that pouch on the go. So it's great for people that are traveling, that go to the gym, that just don't necessarily want to take the pouch, which is our normal way of providing people the greens. But so that comes through the Paleo Effects, and you can get that offer on athleticgreens.com/Paleo Effects.
That's fantastic. Thanks for sharing that with us. I didn't know that was the offer right now, which was going to be one of my questions for you. You had mentioned the packs for traveling, which I just recently experienced that, and I was able to carry them through the security with no problem. And so, for those of you that do travel and you want to fit in some extra nutrition, because we all know how difficult it is to find that nutrition within an airport or, traveling in unfamiliar places. And so that was really helpful for me just recently on a trip. So, and also as far as price goes, you're correct when you say, you think about all the money that we spend on supplements just alone, the different ones here, how I have several bottles, and all those bottles aren't cheap, and so if you can get all of that or most of it within, one simple packet, it does really even out, if not saves you money in the long run. And also you think about it, like people will spend, $4 and $5 per day on a cup of coffee, right? So, comparatively,
we're $2.76 a serving. So when you break it down, we're definitely cheaper than that latte at Starbucks or your local coffee shop. And something else with all of the products within our packet is and within our pouch and the 75 ingredients, we keep a really, really high manufacturing standard. We our products produced in New Zealand, that we use good manufacturing practices. In New Zealand, they have very high standards. We only use raw materials that we're allowed to get in and out of New Zealand. And then those are put right into the product itself. Highly recommend that you visit our website and take a look at the entire ingredients label. But we use the highest form of vitamins and minerals that we can source. So, we're definitely, one of our company brands and values is no compromises. And we take that into the products that we put into Athletic Greens. And it's something we're very proud of, and making sure that our formula is always evolving. It's never static. It's something we're continuing to look at getting the best ingredients possible to put in there. And we're also very aware that similar to our bodies, how they're changing, that best practices are always changing as well. So we want to make sure that the formula continues to evolve. To this day, we've actually gone through 52 iterations of Athletic Greens.
Oh my goodness.
So it goes into the no compromises. And that being said, we have one that currently works really well that we really enjoy and that a lot of people have had great satisfaction with. So that's something we're really proud of. But know that when you do take Athletic Greens, that you're getting the highest quality possible that we can put into it.
Absolutely. One other thing I wanted to ask about earlier, you had mentioned kids trying it. I am a mom of 3. I haven't yet let my kids try it, but should I, when I definitely want to, and of course I would do it in something like a smoothie to sneak it in, right? I'm always trying to sneak those things in. Would it be the same measurement, or is there a different recommendation as far as kids go?
Yeah, so one thing we'd recommend to anyone seeking to give this to their kids or even take more than we recommend is first check with your doctor and check with a health professional. Secondly, though, we do say, it is very good for kids to start taking this. We actually recommend that after the age of 3, it's safe to start giving them in the normal dosage that you take. So yeah, 1 scoop a day is something where they can get all their veggies. If you have them playing with the veggies on their plate instead of eating them, it's a great way to mask it and throw it into a smoothie. But again, definitely something where we recommend you check with your health professional, is they'll give you the right advice as well. So.
Okay, awesome. Thanks for that. And thanks for being safe in your answer. I want to make sure, we always want to make sure to check with our healthcare provider for sure. So what do you guys have coming up this year? Are there any other places that you're going to be? You were just at Paleo FX. Do you have some other events that you'll be attending? Are there some new products coming on the line? What's going on for the rest of your year?
Yeah, so it's a great question. We have a ton of stuff going on. We are we're a digital company. We're 100% remote, so we have people scattered all over the globe. So it definitely makes us unique in terms of where we are and when we're there. One of the places you can find us and actually get a lot of inspiration is we have a podcast called Inspiring Lives. You can find it on the Apple Store or in the iTunes Store or Spotify, wherever you choose to listen to podcasts, but definitely check that out. We talked to some of the foremost thought leaders in spaces. We had an incredible podcast that we had prior to Paleo Effects with Rob Wolf, and Rob had some incredible insight as to how to be successful and some advice even around the paleo and why athletic greens is something he chooses to use. We also have great podcasts with people like Tucker Max. We also sponsor a lot of podcasts, and Tim Ferriss is a good friend of ours. So make sure that you can catch all our podcasts, but you can do so by going to Inspiring Lives. And then if you are interested in the product, you can find it on Amazon and athleticgreens.com. We're actually in no retail fronts, but gives us a great opportunity to really make sure that you're getting the right information you need right from us. And you can also follow us on all our social channels, which is just at Athletic Greens, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, as well as, YouTube and all that good stuff.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I had no idea you guys had a podcast. That's fantastic. And I'm so glad that we got to share that. I will make sure to also put that in the comments below once this is over. So it's Inspiring Lives. Is that correct?
Yeah, and you can find it by typing in Inspiring Lives or just even Athletic Greens. Again, Spotify. We're even on the Google Play Store, so we're on all those.
Fantastic. Everywhere that you choose to be. There you are. Yeah. Yes. Fantastic. Well, I'll certainly make sure to share that. And for those of you watching at home, if you haven't tried Athletic Greens, you really have to get your hands on this. It is, first of all, delicious. Secondly, convenient, and it's just a great way to get your greens in and your vitamins and minerals in one punch. So it's fantastic. And Steven, we really appreciate Athletic Greens being a sponsor and supporting Paleo Effects. We couldn't do it without you guys. And we're just so thrilled to be in partnership with you guys. So we thank you for everything.
Yeah, we appreciate it as well. And it was a great conference, and thanks so much for the opportunity to come on here. And, like I said, if you're looking for nutritional insurance and you want that one-stop shop of just that opportunity to cover all nutritional bases and get 75 ingredients, vitamins, minerals, not just a green drink, not a superfood, but those vitamins and minerals as well, Athletic Greens is your go-to.
That's right. Totally is. I know it's my go-to and my husband's too. We love it. We love it.
Awesome.
So, yes. So thanks again. And to everyone watching, we'll see you later.
Thanks so much.